There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn it.
Chance to shoot! And the ball's come loose here, and here's and again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
João Neves. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Lovely, now then. He's had a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Tagliafico. McAllister. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Paredes. Garnacho.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldo played out to the left flank. He has found the way for Rafael Leao! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rafael Leao just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Medina shifted upfield. Paredes gently done. De Paul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Same again, same outcome.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pedro Neto! Martinez claims it without any fuss. Clipped into space. João Cancelo makes the interception. Antonio Silva.
Portugal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
De Paul forwards and with intent. Garnacho tries to dink it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. In by Cancelo. And that has been cleared. Pedro Neto. Nice control. Garnacho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Good play on the left-hand side here, and he's managed to get free. Nuno Mendes with the cross. McAllister. Medina. Moved on forwards, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo. Vitinha. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tagliafico. Messi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Showing good feet. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Paul. Montiel. And here's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Messi. And it's McAllister. Messi played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo with the clearance. Montiel goes short. Garnacho tries a cross. Here's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pedro Neto! And that's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That's really well manoeuvred. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And he will. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Medina, aim forwards. Montiel. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Hit him, he's had a go! Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And here's Neto. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Now, can he find a finish? And that has been clubbed away. João Cancelo. Tagliafico. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. McAllister, gently done. Now it's Messi. He's in a good position here. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Montiel. Paredes. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Costa. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Pedro Neto, a searching ball out wide. And that's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cross in, looks like a good one. Paredes. De Paul, that's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez, and it's Messi. Montiel. De Paul. Garnacho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. João Neves, shifted upfield. Rafael Leao, oh, good spread. Pedro Neto, oh, it's played into the area. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Paredes clears it away.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Vitinha. Araujo, played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao, out to the right. And Here's and a chance! He can get that clear.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Alvarez, that's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Simeone. And it's Dybala. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Argentina desperately searching for the winner here. And that was very necessary. Costa. Vitinha looks to the other side. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Neves, aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Could be to big chance! Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing.
Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. What are your thoughts on...